What is happening, America and YouTube? This is your boy, Prime Time. Back with another one for you. I got a 2-card Molly for you today. So listen, I'm going to drop both articles in the description. So check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that goddamn like button. You understand me? But listen, so I've been reading this one story that bothered me a little bit. So these people have been going around basically getting the Uber lease, excuse me, not the Uber lease, but the Lyft rental vehicles, and they living in them. They homeless, man. And I'm wondering, why the hell y'all do that? Okay, all right, let me check out, let me read some more. All right. They averaging 45 rides a week. See, me, I already know that's an issue because you don't get no bonus money from Lyft until you get the numbers, 60 rides. Then you get $60. That's how it is here in Cleveland. Now, if I'm wrong about the 60 rides and then you finally get a bonus, let me know in that comment section, dog. But I'm pretty sure that you got to put in the rides, 60 being the minimum, before you get anything out of Lyft as far as the bonus side, okay? So it's crazy that 45 rides is even in the picture, because I'm telling you, 45 rides, that's less than 10 rides a day. You should be able to do way more rides than 10, especially if your ass is homeless. You should be motivated like hell to get about that situation. Hell, you should be doing 50 rides a day. The hell you sleeping for? The hell? Get out there and grind. What the hell? And I did some research. I figured out, well, let me see where they riding at. Man, they riding in big cities. You know what I'm saying? They riding in big cities, dog. And still lazy as hell, don't want to get out there and grind, man. Getting their car repossessed while they in the mug, basically, man. Like, what? Come on, man. Get your ass out there, man. Stop sleeping and grind. Shit. The hell? It don't make no sense, dog. It just don't make no sense, dog. So anyway, my other part to it is that also I'm going to drop this link in the description box as well about Uber actually going to start deactivating riders in the U.S. and Canada. What you going to say? About goddamn time, when the hell y'all been at? Listen, man, I've been getting people, man, 4.1, 4.3, I seen one that was a 3.7 one time. I say, what the hell? Man, listen, man, they should have been did that, but you want to know something? Better late than never, man. So they say that they only hope, they only see that this is going to impact a few customers, you know, a small percentage. I don't know about that, man, because I've been seeing some screwed up ratings. Well, I haven't drove Uber in a while, but, you know, pretty much this whole year, I haven't been driving Uber, but beforehand, I seen some low shit. I'm pretty sure they still out here getting it. So it's time for them to do something about that, man, because respect is a two-way street, and there should be no way that the drivers are obligated to respect these fools and the passengers are not. And they get into our cars, remember that. They get into your vehicles, and they don't even have to respect you at all. And that right there has been wrong for a long time, and I'm glad they finally going to correct that situation, because honestly, I think that'll pull it all together. That, you know, that whole thing they did a long time ago where they was trying to garner our support back again, they should have did this when they did, you know what I'm saying? Because they should have been making these passengers respect us, man. And I think it'll be good, because for you drivers out there that pick up passengers that's underage, now if you start one-starring these fools, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, this is after you find out they're in the car, and maybe, you know, it's too late to put them out. You one-star, maybe a couple of those will kill their rating and eventually get them out of here, so that can stop. Now, if you're doing the right thing and you catching it beforehand, you won't get a chance to rate them. But I feel like the reports and stuff like that should catch up with it. Now, I don't know what Uber does when it comes to handling those kind of reports, but I know for a fact, I didn't got passenger's account suspended. And no, they don't ever tell you if they're going to do such a thing, but I noticed because a passenger told me that somebody's account got suspended, and through the conversation I figured out I was the driver. And the reason why I knew I was the driver is because she basically described the girl, and I remember it. And the reason why I remember it is because I picked the girl up at my apartment building. So I can't forget that one, because I haven't picked up there that many times. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this 3 years. I probably picked up, now I didn't live there the entire time, but I lived there about 2 years now. But out of 2 years I lived there, and 3 years I've been working, doing this Lyft and Uber shit, man, I picked up there maybe a handful of times. And none of the times have I picked up there have I had to put somebody out. Okay? Except for that one time. So I remember it was a one-off situation. So I remember. So I know for a fact that Lyft does suspend and deactivate accounts. They have always done it, as far as I'm concerned. Now, in Uber, they just told us that they have never done that. You know what I'm saying? They have never. They just now about to start. Okay? So that's one of the reasons why I like Lyft better than Uber, is because Lyft does things that Uber, they just now getting to the, they just now getting to it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to disciplining and stuff like that, they've been disciplining drivers forever, but they have never disciplined the passengers. And I always believe that Lyft has always did something to passengers. Maybe they don't do it how you want them to, and maybe they don't tell you that they're about to do something, but they have always done something. And I have proof. I have the receipts. Not that I can show you the receipts, because all the receipts in my head, it was a conversation that I had with a passenger, and I wouldn't. And I'm not, I'm not at liberty to show you any footage of that passenger either. So I mean, you're just going to take my word for it. That's all. I mean, but you know what? You don't have to take my word for it at all. I know, and that's all I'm telling you. And that's all I know, is that I know. Okay? And I'm just telling you so that you kind of got a hint how these things go. And I listen to other people if they got something, that's relevant, and something that I never knew about, And if it makes sense, it makes sense. And I know to some people it won't make sense, but to some it will. And that's all I care about. So I hit you with the 2-card Molly. Let me know what you guys think about those 2 topics I just dropped on you, man. With that being said, that's been my time. And me, I'm prime time. You don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. And I'm out. I'm on it. If you don't want to do the time. And I'm out.